Hi everyone, it's Danny. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing a few things that I've just bought recently for getting my December daily set up, and then I am going to go through putting all my kit together to put my next December daily together. So I'm going to be completely honest with you, it is still October at the time of filming this. I'm going to upload it much later on, closer to December, but I am keen to get going, so I am getting started early, which is fine. So prior to this video going up, you would have seen my share for the new collection that I bought from Crate Paper. I had intended to use that for my December daily. However, Cocoa Vanilla is doing a Christmas collection this year, which I was not aware of at the time that I placed the order for the Crate Paper stuff. So at this point, I am still not sure what I am going to use. By the time that this video goes up, I may have decided, but at this point of filming, I haven't decided. I'm just going to work with the Crate Paper one at the moment because it's what I have. But just know that things might change. So this is all the stuff that I've just bought in the past few weeks. All the Christmas stuff started coming out really early, so, you know, I was straight onto that. I haven't bought too much because I already have that full collection. But let's just have a look at what I have. So I have a new packet of photo paper. This is the 4x6 sheets. I do also have A4 sheets for the bigger photos, but this is what I mainly use for my home printing. I get the Kodak Premium in gloss. I would prefer matte, but I can't get matte in premium. I'd say it is fairly expensive. It's definitely more expensive than getting it printed in bulk somewhere, but I do like the convenience of being able to print whatever I want at home, and a packet like this lasts me quite a long time, so I'm okay with it. So I stocked up on that. It's always good to have a nice full thing of photo paper. Well, it turns out I usually buy the Ultra Premium. This is what I have sitting next to me. I did not realize that when I bought these. They didn't have any Ultra at all, not even a spacer on the shelf. So hopefully this premium one is okay. Fingers crossed. Okay, so I picked up these ribbons from Kmart. I think this is the only thing I've got from Kmart this year, surprisingly. I wanted some gold glitter ribbon. I had washi tape last year and it just wasn't cutting the mustard for what I wanted, so I wanted some just glitter ribbon. So I picked it up mainly for the glitter, but it also has the red and green, which I can definitely use as well. These two ribbons I got from Big W, I think, yes. So they have a Christmas sorbet color scheme out at the moment. Very much up my alley, lots of blush pinks and kind of mint greens and sages and champagne golds, things like that. I did also buy some baubles in this color scheme, but for my December daily I picked up two of the ribbons. This one is like it's still in that plastic, so hopefully there's not too much glare, but it's a really pretty blush pink. It's got some champagne gold on there and some white and snowflakes. Very pretty. I'm not sure how I'm going to use it yet, but I liked it. And then I picked up this one as well. It's a kind of like a burlap jute fabric with this pretty white holly vine on it. This one is 3 meters and this one is also 3 meters, $3 each. Pretty reasonable. These all came from the reject shop. I can't even remember why I went in there, but I came out with a bunch of stuff that I didn't intend to buy, but that's fine. I picked up some jute twine because I never seem to have this in my stash when I need it. I've been using it quite a bit lately, doing Halloween crafts, so grab that. It's 30 meters, that's a lot. I also picked up some red and white baker's twine because I use this heaps at Christmas time. This is the roll that I bought last year, and you can see I am getting down to the spool. There's not much of that left at all, so I picked up another roll. $4 for the roll of 45 meters, really, really inexpensive, and I use it heaps. Definitely a good buy. They had a cute little Christmas display up for crafty bits and pieces that they have out new, so I picked up some of these stencils. It's a 3-pack, so the snowflakes, oh that glare, snowflakes on the front, then Christmas trees and stars, and holly leaves and berries. Very cute, very inexpensive. I think that was about $4 for the 3-pack. Then I have these stickers. They are gold glitter. Only the 3 phrases, so seasons, greetings, happy holidays, and Merry Christmas, repeated over and over. So I'll probably only use a few of these phrases in my December daily, but I can always switch up. Use part of the title and another lot of alphas to kind of create a different title, and I liked all the little stars and snowflakes that are on here. This was really inexpensive. I think it's $2 or $3, something like that. So I can always use it on my other layouts as well. I really wanted a bit of glitter, so I like that. And then I couldn't walk past the sticker pack. 6 pages. I just realized that front is all really scratched, but The inside isn't, so that's fine. 6 sheets of foiled stickers, all Christmas themed. So this first page is banners and hearts with gold foiled phrases. Then some squares and rectangles, again all foiled. Some more kind of titles, different sizes. Then a page of hearts and stars and snowflakes. Some of them have titles, some don't. Lots of foiling again. Then some cute little deer, some presents, car with a tree, baubles, very cute. And then some mistletoe, some holly, some bows, stockings, trees, things like that. So very, very good value for money. I'm going to use lots of these. Stickers are always really good to have for your December daily because they're flat. They don't take up too much space. They don't bulk out your album. And this one I actually picked up from the ornaments section. So it is a Christmas woodlook tree decoration. It is really big for a tree decoration. I did not buy it for my tree, as you can probably imagine. It's wood veneer. It's super thin for wood veneer. It's not like a really thick, chunky wood veneer. I was thinking about using this on my title page. I really love the pine cones and the foliage wreath and then the tree in the middle. So I definitely want to use this in some kind of shape or form in my December daily. Don't know whether I'm going to ink this or emboss it or leave it as is, but I just really liked it, so I grabbed it. It was only a couple of dollars. All right, moving those to the side. Let's have a look at what else I have. So I am going to use up the rest of that, obviously. So that's going in. I have this acrylic piece left from, I think it was a Kitaholics kit, some kind of kit. Pretty sure it was Kitaholics. It's Corbett Creations acrylic piece. I used one of these in my album last year, so whether I am going to use it or not, I don't know. They're quite bulky, but I will put it in there anyway, just in case I want to use it. It's really pretty. I have some of the little Christmas cards that our friends put on my kids' presents. I utilized these in my album last year. If you go look back on my channel, there should be a process video for that. I made little flip-ups from them. I really like that, and I like this color scheme. I think it's going to fit nicely with whatever collection I end up choosing, so I'm going to keep those. And same with this tag. So this was, a friend of mine. Again, a present from her. I really loved it. The dark green with the pinks, just really pretty, and it's gold foiled as well. So I am going to try and use that. Love recycling where I can. These I got last year at the end of Christmas because I used similar gift toppers to these in my album last year. I really loved them. I really liked using them. This is that crepe paper collection, so that's all good to go. Here's the papers I have out because I have started to fussy cut. So that's my paper pad, my 12x12 and my 6x6, 6x8. So I pulled out some of the pages I want to fussy cut, and as you can see, I have been having a bit of a fussy cutting binge session. So I've done quite a few of the florals, and I've done all the tags and labels. So getting those all out and ready. Now this is my box with all my bits and pieces for my album. So that is my album. So I'm going to take that out. Page protectors and tray of goodies. This is an Echo Park one. I bought it on clearance from scrapbook.com ages ago because I loved the cover on it. It's this beautiful wood grain with these little snowflakes, very subtle, very neutral. I really, really liked it. It's a 6x8 album. First time I'm going to be doing a December daily in an actual hardbound album. I usually use Traveler's Notebooks, but really wanted to have a go at this year. The scrapbook.com ones that are the long skinny one and then the 2 3x4s. I have quite a few of these 3-inch pocket protectors. I think these are, I'm not sure what brand it is, it doesn't say, but it's all these different configurations of 3-inch wide pockets. And then this is a multi-pack that I picked up from scrapbook.com. There's no brand names of any of these, not even on the spines. So I know there's a scrapbook.com brand. I'm not sure about these ones, sorry. Maybe Studio Calico. That rings a bell. But anyway, there's some full page ones. There's some 2 4x6 ones. There's like with 3x4s. There's some that are like a 2x2 inch grid all over. There's a bunch of different configurations. So, all right, and this little tray I have, these are all my hole punched hole ring reinforcers out of gold glitter that I made for last year's December daily and never used. So there's heaps there still, so I don't think I'll need to make any more, hopefully. I have some more ribbons over here. So I've used this one before. I'm still working my way through it. It's white It's got some red and some teal and grey little chevrons on it. It's really subtle, quite nice. And some gold glitter washi tapes that I've been using for the last few years. It feels like I'll never use these up. And this little American Crafts white and red candy stripe ribbon. Then this is one of the, oh, maybe I did have gold glitter on them. I'm just trying to remember. Like, I didn't think they had glitter, the ones I used last year, but they were full glitter. And the year before that, they were naked. Okay. So I've used some variation of this little Christmas tree wood veneer in every year, it turns out. So I had a few left over from last year, so I'm just going to keep that in here. I also used some of these little holly leaf wood veneers. I do want to go through and see what other wood veneers I have as well out of my collection before I, you know, finish doing up my kit. These are all the chipboard that I had left over from the Rose This Year collection I used last year in my December daily. This little deer is so cute. I just never got around to using quite a few of these bits and pieces, so definitely going to use those up. Here I just have some of the trim I had left from last year, so I've got quite a bit of this mint pom-pom, not much of that pink at all, and then not much of this white either, so probably need to grab a few more trims. And then these are stickers that I got from Kaisercraft. Pretty nice Christmas colours. Hi everyone, I'm filming this portion a bit later. This is actually the 1st of December. I haven't finished my foundation pages yet. This is, yeah, we're running behind, but I was going to do this video all in one part, so showing you the things I bought and then showing you how I put them all away, but it ended up being quite long, so I am going to split these in half. Just show you the things I bought and then in a separate video show you how I organise them for December daily. Alright, so I popped into Kaisercraft yesterday just to pick up some extra bits that I was missing from my stash that I really wanted to grab. So I also grabbed a few extra things, of course, because everything I found was pretty much everything I found was on clearance. So I found this little Christmas tree stencil. It's really cute. It was $3, which is pretty cheap. And it's a really good size for December dailies and smaller layouts cards and things like that. So I just grabbed that. I might use this, I might not. I also found this wood grain stamp, which again was $4, really inexpensive for a stamp. Really good size for a December daily. I'm not sure how I'm going to use this yet, but I have some ideas and it's definitely going to be a good addition to my stash. So I was glad to grab that. Then I found these. These are exactly what I needed. So I still didn't have any numbers really. I was thinking about just die cutting a bunch, but that would have taken ages. So I found these metallic gold number sticker sheets. So just numbers, all a beautiful, super shiny metallic gold. The perfect shade of gold, not too bright yellow, not too champagne, definitely Christmassy gold. Really happy with those. So I've got 2 sheets, of course. You have the big numbers up here, you have smaller numbers down here, so I can use a different size but it still be cohesive. And there's also a couple of pieces of punctuation, a love heart, and these cool chevrons. So that was they were $4 a sheet, so I just grabbed 2. I also found these number sheets. They only had this ivory color or black. I thought with the colors I'm using, which are quite kind of light and pastel, a lot of them, I am going to grab the ivory ones. So these were $4.50. I just thought this might be nice to mix it up if I want to use a big number, and they're just a really nice simple font, easy to use, so they can go in my stash if I don't end up using them anyway. Alright, then I got this, I don't actually know what it's called. It's like a Christmas kit. It came in this plastic case. I've thrown away the wrapping now, sorry. But it was a Christmas natives, it's like an Australian native kind of theme. It was $50 originally. I got it reduced to $15, which is super inexpensive. Considering the case is going to be really useful as long as it doesn't fall apart. We'll see how robust it is. So it came with a bunch of stuff, like it's a full kit. I'm really, really pleased with it. Really didn't need to buy this much stuff, but it was so cheap that I couldn't resist. So it has this jute burlap ribbon. Again, I'm not sure how long that is because I don't have the information, but you get the idea. Comes with this little set of stamps, which is really cute. Little wombat, a little like holly, not holly, that's pine, pine bough, and some phrases. So cute little Christmas stamp set. Then these wood veneer. So that's just a plain bauble, and you have this tree, which I really like actually. Then you have some Australian animals, a wombat and a kangaroo, and then just some Australian native kind of foliage, which then we have a bunch of ephemera, which I don't really want to pull out, but I'm going to. I probably won't use these at all. Honestly, they're really not the colors I'm trying to use. I might use some of the foliage, I don't know, maybe the tags, but I've got heaps of ephemera already. I do like that tree though, but it's a little bit of that kind of vintage feel as well, which is not really what I'm going for in this album. Okay, then you get this chipboard sheet. It's all joined together with on a sprue, so you do have to cut those off yourself. I'm not totally mad about that, but I do like the phrase up here, this big title. It says Merry Moments Together. I think that would be really nice embossed, so I might cut that out for my December daily. I like these baubles with the Scrappy font inside. You have this little piece here and then another big title, Blessed. I won't use that, I hate that. Just a little bit cringy for me. And then this tree, which I also like, so I'm almost definitely going to pull out the tree and this big title for my foundation pages. Okay. And then the sticker sheet, again, probably won't use this much. It's just kind of like a 12 by 6 by 12 sticker sheet. Cardstock stickers, like they're fine. I've got so many stickers already. That border's kind of cute though. See how we go. It's just not really the vibe of the rest of the stuff I'm using. Okay, and then, oh, this is going to, camera's gonna hate my lights glaring off this. Okay, so really metallic, shiny sheet of 12 by 12 red foiled cardstock. So I'm just going to get that right out of the way before I blind you with it. And then this 12 by 12 acetate, which again, oh, the glare, I'm sorry. It's really rainy and dark here today, but you get the idea. Lots of Australian animals, a strip of pine bough, a eucalypt sprig there, like a pine sprig down here, a nice big pine tree, holly, and some more little foliage pieces. But I'm going to try and figure out how to use this tree because I really, really like it. So I think I'm going to cut around the outside of it and maybe put it inside a page protector on its own. A lot of these elements I'll be able to cut out and use inside pockets just on their own. So I'm really, really pleased with that. A sheet of acetate can be like $3 or $4 on its own, so this kit was really worth it. And then I also got a paper pack, so I'll quickly share this with you. I'm probably not going to use any of this just because it doesn't really fit my color scheme. But I love these papers, they're really beautiful, so I can definitely use them for another, like an Australian themed album, which I live here, so I'll definitely be able to use it. Beautiful native flora, love this page, and the colors are gorgeous, love that. And that is the reverse side, that kind of red brushstroke color. Then we have this cute little koala down in the bottom with just a wood plank. Actually, this might be nice as a page, so I'll contemplate whether I want to use that. And then a craft with white sprigs all over it, really, really nice. This would have gone nicely in my album last year. A green polka dot, and the little polka dots have like little bits of Christmas tree peeking through. It's probably hard to see. And then a cut apart on the other side, which is really nice. Then we have a really nice dark green with holly sprigs tone on tone all over. And then a craft with this cute little corner piece up here with all the native flora and the hanging baubles. Absolutely gorgeous. The more I look at this, the more I like it. So this might actually be a direction I want to go with next year. A black and white, I was thinking this is houndstooth, but it's not. Buffalo plaid. And then red with lots of Christmas phrases all over it. Very, very basic. Good for anything really. Then a nice cream. It's actually like a, what is that fabric? Like a burlap or a woven fabric pattern on the background. It's really hard to tell on camera. But then you have these red berry sprigs all over it. And then, there you go. That's I wonder if you can be able to see it. Can you see that texture on the paper? Yeah, so that's what the background on the reverse side looks like as well. And again, that beautiful tree just in the bottom corner. And then a strip of buffalo plaid at the bottom, which is, that's not the branding strip, this is. So this is kind of odd, but I don't hate it. And then we have a really deep green, almost grey, it's like a greeny grey wood plank design. And then a brick. It's very good, be fun for chimneys and fireplaces. And then a deep red with some Christmas foliage, or some native foliage rather, all over it. And a green tone on tone plaid pattern, which is actually really pretty. Really like that. Really happy with those papers. I love all of those. I like them more and more as I went through. Alright, so that is everything I have. Stay tuned for the next video where I will show you me putting all my kit away, how I store it all. And otherwise, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!